Alright guys, it's BoxCake Kenny again, checking in with another box cake recipe, guys. I got me an absolutely delicious orange Dreamsicle cake here today. Guys, this thing is super moist, packed with a nice good orange flavor, and this thing is absolutely delicious. So we're going to jump into this video and I'm going to show you how I get this easy box cake done. And here are your ingredients right here. Going to be using 2 of this Ducan Hines orange cake mix supreme, and this is a double recipe, so I got 2 box and I got 6 eggs, and instead of water I'm going to be using this Fanta orange soda. That's going to bump that nice good orange flavor up a lot for you. So we're going to use this and a couple other ingredients, but I'll have everything in the description of the video. So we are going to go ahead and get this show on the road, guys. We're going to get our cake mixes down inside of our bowl here. Alright, that was 1 bag. Then we're going to come in here, we're going to dump this second bag inside of here. Then what I did is I took my whisk and just whisked out any lumps inside of it. Then this is my 6 large eggs at room temperature. And this is 1 cup of vegetable oil. Alright, and then replacing the water with this orange soda, and this is going to be 2 cups of orange soda minus what I spilled all over the work table there. Alright, then I'm coming in and add a little vanilla extract to it. You could add orange extract if you have any. Alright, then we're just going to go ahead and just whisk that up. You can use your hand mixer, guys, but I just kept that thing simple and just whisk it up here till it's nice and smooth like that. Didn't need to put you through all of that process. You guys know how to whisk a cake together. We're just gonna dump it inside our pan right here. You know, you guys could use a larger pan if you want a thinner cake, but I wanted my cake to be nice and thick and fluffy, so I used a smaller pan right here. And we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy in the oven, guys. This is just a nice quick little cake that you can do for a Sunday dessert or whatever the case might be. And we'll put that in the oven. This is going to take a while to cook because it's a much thicker cake, so I let it cook 350 for exactly 50 minutes, and that was perfect timing for me. So after we let this cook for 50 minutes, it's going to come out looking just like this right here. Nice golden brown top. Did my little toothpick done this test and it came out nice and clean, especially in the center. You always want to check that center to make sure the center of your cake is done. Alright, so once I got that out of there, then I went on ahead and I poked some holes. I didn't film that part, but I poked some holes in the top of it. And we're going to come in with this sweetened condensed milk, and we're just going to pour this sweetened condensed milk all over the top. Now you could use the entire can, but I didn't. I used maybe about half, a little more than half. Just going to come and get this all over it. I had to switch hands. I didn't want to be blocking the camera view. But the sweetened condensed milk is going to soak down, guys, and I did this while it was still hot right out of the oven, so that cake really absorbs it much better. And that sweetened condensed milk is just going to soak down into those holes, and that's going to help to make your cake nice and moist. Also add a nice extra taste to it. Alright, then I just came with the back of my spoon here and just smoothed that sweetened condensed milk out all over this cake. I let it sit up, guys, overnight, and then I just added some whipped cream to the top, and we're going to do a taste test for you guys. Alright guys, coming with a quick taste test. I got my orange Dreamsicle cake. I'm going to jump right into this thing because I'm dying to taste this bad boy. We're going to go ahead and come in here and get us a piece off here. Ooh, you know that's moist. That's already falling apart. You know that's moist. Look at that. Ooh, we're gonna give that a taste. That's bursting with nice good orange taste. A nice sweetened condensed milk. Not overly sweet at all. That's just absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nice and super moist. Moisture test. That's good. This doesn't stand a chance. I mean, absolutely zero chance. Look at how that's breaking apart, how tender that is. Alright guys, so this is another box cake recipe in the books. This thing was absolutely delicious, guys. So moist, packed with that nice orange flavor. You guys should really give this a try. I'll have that description of the recipe in the description of the video, so go out and get your ingredients, give this a try, come back and let me know how you like it. Alrighty guys, I'm going to see you guys in another video with another nice box cake recipe. Until then, have a great week guys. BoxCake Kenny out.